And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera. Just about an hour ago, you can see the skies turning cloudy, and we're looking towards downtown Lethbridge there. Partly cloudy skies is what we're calling it, but of course, sunshine's kind of turned off in that shot there from an hour ago. 7 degrees where we're at right now. We did get to 10 degrees, and overnight lows varied from about -1 to +3, so we certainly weren't in a deep freeze. Winds are out of the southwest, 11 kilometers per hour right now. It's windier to the west of us, and it's windier to the northwest. Here, though, temperatures looking pretty healthy. Boy, you folks in Medicine Hat, 10 degrees right now, so you're still holding on to those double-digit numbers, although we did manage to squeak in to that 10-degree range earlier this afternoon. Here's where the wind warnings and watches are in place right now. Areas to the west, we're not in it yet in Lethbridge. Area of high pressure is still dominating, so as you get this low pressure that's moving in from southwest, actually, in through BC, quite a bit of precipitation attached to it. Gradient gets very tight, and that's where the winds are really strong, and they're expected to stay strong overnight tonight and tomorrow as well. And by tomorrow afternoon, we'll be in windy conditions as well. So the flow is out of the southwest. We've got some significant amounts of rainfall through the Elk Valley. You're looking at possibly 50 millimeters of rain in the next 24 hours. That's going to translate into snow in the higher elevations. And then as early as Wednesday, Calgary and Edmonton, both of those locations expecting to see some light snowfall. Here in Lethbridge, though, we're expecting to hold on to positive numbers, so our precipitation will fall in the form of shower activity, it looks like right now. But Wednesday's a real tricky day to determine when the cold front is going to come through. We know that the bulk of the precipitation is going to still be for tomorrow in the higher elevations to the west of us, and then just edging into the foothills. And the winds are still going to be very strong coming off the foothills tomorrow. And then as we get into Tuesday, just some high thin cloud here later in the day. But beyond that, as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to see that drift off of precipitation. So as I said, Calgary and Edmonton expecting it in the form of snow. We're expecting it in the form of showers. But as I said, Wednesday's in transition right now. Down east, we're looking at some windy conditions in St. John's, 2 degrees right now. As far as active weather goes, not really seeing any right now. They had mostly a sun and cloud mix in Atlantic Canada and Eastern Canada, but they're expecting precipitation come this weekend in the form of a rain-snow combination. -2 in Winnipeg, 0 in Regina, 2 in Saskatoon. -6 in Edmonton right now, so already picking up that cooler air mass. Showers in Vancouver. It's snowing in Whitehorse right now, and a sun and cloud mix in Yellowknife, but some overnight flurries are expected in that location. Overnight forecast for you in East Kootenay. You're looking at rain tonight. You're looking at periods of rain tomorrow. May see the odd little ray of sunshine, 8 degrees for a high. It'll be windy tonight, not quite as windy for you tomorrow, out of the southeast at 20 kilometers per hour. Crow's Nest Pass looking at periods of rain tonight, windy, 5 degrees for a low. More periods of rain tomorrow, 11 degrees for a daytime high, and windy in the afternoon. Medicine Hat, a few clouds tonight, +1, 13 for a high tomorrow with a sun and cloud mix, and winds out of the southwest in the afternoon. Lethbridge, windy tonight, a few clouds down to 5 degrees, 12 the expected high tomorrow. It'll be windy, gusting to 80 kilometers per hour in the afternoon. Now here's where it gets tricky. First of all, it looked like earlier today that Thursday was going to be our target day for the cold front to come through, drop our temperature to -5. It looks like earlier in the day on Wednesday now we have a chance of seeing our daytime high only of 1 degree because the cold front looks like everything's moving a little faster. So we've just kind of had to back away from that 11-degree prediction for Wednesday. Sorry about that. So minus numbers, and then we do recover as we head towards the weekend. We're looking at more positive numbers, but by Sunday we could be seeing flurries here and a temperature of 1 degree for a daytime high on Sunday. So yeah, it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Checking out the record temperatures. They're going to be popping up on your screen here momentarily. There you go. Long-standing daytime highs. Look at some of those old numbers from 1908, those first 2 days. So yeah, nowhere near those numbers this week, but not too much precipitation is expected for us here in Lethbridge. Folks to the north, a little more. I'll have more details tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.